All right, moms and dads out there, do you find yourself trying to get your kids up, put down the video games, get them outside? Well, you're not alone. And with childhood obesity on the rise, it is important to get our kids active. This is Suzanne Herman of Healthy LifeStars with some tips on how to get our kiddos up, out, and doing some outdoor stuff. Good to have you here. What does your organization do?
Well, we are an organization that puts a program into Title I schools and at-risk schools to teach children about childhood obesity and how to be physically fit, eat right, and make small goals that they can achieve to get to their
I like that you said small goals, because then they feel like, okay, I can do this one step at a time. So with the weather cooling down, why is it so important now to get our kids outside?
Well, it's time to put down the screen that you've had in your air conditioning home all summer and get out and enjoy this beautiful weather that we've got coming up.
All right, so you brought some really useful tips for us, especially if we're going to go hiking with children. What do we need to keep in mind? Remember,
they've got little legs. So you got to kind of slow down for them. And the good thing to have is to make sure that you've got a backpack. Camelback's great because your water's already in it. But that leaves you room to bring up a few other things that you need. Water, water, water.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Water bottle, water.
Is there a number that we should have, like how many bottles of water?
You should have at least 2 bottles for every mile that you hike.
Okay.
So, cell phone, fully charged cell phone, so that you're able to, if you have any problems, you're able to get out. Of course, a hat. Cover your head. I mean, that sun gets pretty bright.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
And we've got some sunscreen to go along with that. We are all in Arizona now. We need it all year long. Another thing is a first aid kit. You never know what's going to happen with the little kids. So then when you're also out there, you want a flashlight just in case it gets a little dark. Okay. You can also have a headlamp for that. You also can bring a whistle and this has a little bit of a compass on it.
Oh, perfect.
So that if the kid gets lost, they can whistle and they'll know where they are.
That's a duel.
So I like kind of a cool thing.
I like that, because if your cell phone goes down for any reason, sometimes you need to go back to the old school way of doing things, right? Okay.
Exactly. And then you can also bring a cover up here, a hooded poncho. That'll work both in the rain and in the sunshine if you get too warm.
And snacks. We cannot forget about that.
You know, your kids they need snacks a little more often than parents do. So you'll want to bring nice healthy snacks that will keep that the right sugar level up.
Right.
And you want to make it fun. When you're on the hike with the little guys, you might want to make it a treasure hunt and have them find some sort of a cool reptile or desert plant, and so give them something to look for so they don't get bored.
And for this, these are fantastic tips, by the way. Now the backpack, should we wear that or should the kids wear the backpack?
You'd want to wear it yourself, unless you have a smaller child-sized backpack, because you don't want to load them up. It's hard enough for them.
And you guys have a big event coming up for childhood obesity. What is that? We do.
Well, we're having a healthy hike tomorrow. It's going to be at Usury Pass, and you can go ahead and sign up on our website, which is healthylifestars.org, and you can sign up. We're going to have free T-shirts and all kinds of healthy snacks, and there's 7 trails at Usury Park, so you can go for the easiest, or you can go for the heavier one.
I was going to ask you that. I think it's important that we as parents are mindful that maybe our kids have never hiked, maybe we've never hiked before.
Exactly.
We need to start off safe, right?
Start off safe, take many breaks, because little guys need a little break, and make sure that you keep yourself hydrated and full of healthy snacks.
And what about footwear?
Footwear, you want to go ahead and have a nice, comfortable pair of hiking shoes or tennis shoes that are sturdy.
And Healthy LifeStars, you guys go to a lot of schools.
We do.
And talk a little bit about the programs and who you're targeting in those schools.
We're targeting kids from the age of 5 to 11 to teach them healthy habits, to teach them, like I said, making small goals that they can reach. Physically fit kids need at least 60 minutes a day of exercise.
And I bet those kids go home and they're talking about how fun it was.
They are.
And are they sharing these tips with their parents?
And it's interesting because what they're learning about nutrition, and they go home to mom and say, I don't want those Takis anymore, can I? And so it's kind of interesting. They're learning, and we need to get them young and train them.
Absolutely, because childhood obesity, we're hitting it younger each year, right?
We are, and 1 in 3 Americans are either overweight or obese, and it starts as a child, and then you have heart problems, and you have diabetes, and we're seeing more and more of this in our younger kids because of the habits that they're developing.
So maybe they can encourage mom and dad and the whole family to get
Exactly.
on a healthy, get on the healthy good foot, right? Great information, and we have put some more information about Healthy LifeStars on our website, including an opportunity for you to register for that on SonoranLiving.com.